All right, well, I've got this device up there. It's bearing on the rafters how I've planned it. I carefully measured everything. Now I'm going to try to lift up this camper. I've got C-clamps holding down this camper, so I'm going to loosen those. I have 1 inch by 1 inch pieces here holding this whole thing down to the bed, but only at the back, and the rest of it's held together with clamps. This is the first dandelion. Well, I'm trying to lift this truck camper off of here. It's kind of heavy in the back. It's heavier in the back because there's more weight back there. There's the door and the framing. But looks like it might work. All right, now I've leveled the floor. There's 2 ways that you have to level it. This way and this way. And this way is not quite level. Now some people get the terms level and plumb mixed up, or they forget about what the word plumb means. Plumb is this right here. it's not plumb either. So there's quite a problem with this whole thing. Now basically I made these wheel wells so that I could sit down on them. And yeah, that's quite comfortable. Just at the right height. And also somehow I gotta have a place for a bed, and I think there's enough room in here that I can have a bed. Between these two wheel wells. About 43 inches, so that should be enough. I did not have any clamps big enough, so I had to put two together. And another thing is that this back part is a little bit too wide here, and I want to close this gap up. I've got about a ½ inch up here and about an inch down there, so I'm going to try to close the gap. It's not going to hurt anything. I'll just have a little bit more trimming to do. And I want to make sure that I have this whole thing centered on the frame on the bottom. Now all I have to do is put a couple screws in. I got to mark where this part right here, where it ends up down there. And the same over here.